everyone, it's Zahait here, and we are back with a brand new episode of Dyson Sphere Program to the channel. Guys, in the last episode, we went ahead and set up this fancy little deuterium machine. It's actually working quite well. I'm pretty happy with this, actually. Oh, there goes one of our ships. So we almost have one of these full already. You guys were telling me in the comments that I should probably proliferate this stuff just to increase my production even further, but for now I think I'm gonna leave it because, hear me out, the proliferation stuff, Proliferator takes coal to make this stuff, and it takes coal and then diamonds to make this stuff, and there's no coal on this planet. So either I gotta bring a whole bunch of coal here, or I have to go back to Procion III, I think, and we're gonna have to set up the proliferator there, and then we're gonna have to ship it all back here. Now, I'm probably going to end up doing that at some point, but I don't really want to do it today because what I want to do today is work on research. So we've been waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and postponing and postponing, but we cannot wait any longer. We have to do research. I can't research anything without research, so let's get some research going. Now, I'm trying to figure out how I actually want to do this, and I think I'm going to run the research down. I think that makes the most sense. So I guess to start with research, we don't have any matrix slabs right now. Can I make these, or do I need stuff? We're gonna need a whole bunch of these things. So maybe I'll just start by hand bombing a bunch of those together. And then we can start working out how exactly we're going to lay this out. Okay, so I made a whole bunch of these things. I think we're still making more as I speak, but we've got 22 to get us started. Now, how do I want to do this? I think I want to leave room because I'm gonna want a storage. Let's make a storage. I think. Do we want a storage? I think we want a storage. And I might not have left enough room. Let's leave a little bit more room. Okay, so how do I want to do this now? The belt's going to come like this. There we go. That will be our first research. And then the output for all of our factories will come... How do I want to do this? Is that going to work? I don't know if this is actually going to connect. Oh, it is going to connect. Okay. So we'll have a buffer. And then we'll have this come out like that, wrap around. Okay, I think that's gonna be fine. I don't know if I particularly like this. You know what? I don't know if we even need to put the research into the hub. I just realized I don't think we do. Because whatever we make, we can just straight up use right away. I think? And if we're not using it fast enough, we can make more. Okay. I think that's right. I don't know. I forget. Guys, it's been so long since I had to make research. I don't remember anymore. Okay, so if this is the case, and this is actually going to work properly, then that's going to come down. And that is going to make all of our research. Now, I can stack these things pretty high nowadays. I'm not sure how high. Holy cow, we can go pretty high. Okay, what's the first one? Is it, I think it's blue, right? Blue is the first one. And it just takes magnets and chips. Oh, and honestly, I'm looking at this going, I should really proliferate this stuff. And I really should. Oh, I should really do it. But I don't want to. I don't want to do it right now. So, you know what? Ah, darn it, guys. How am I gonna do this? Okay, this is fine. This is fine. We're not gonna proliferate anything right now. We can do it later once I realize how badly I messed up everything. Okay, so we need chips. Was it just chips and magnets? I already forget. Chips and magnets, easy do. Okay. So we will connect that in. And we will connect that in. And then this guy is going to come out and around. Oh gosh. I think that will work. And then this guy is going to do the same thing, but come this way. Okay, now we've got chips and magnets. That should make us the blue stuff. Come on, in there. Get in there. This has no power. We can fix that. We have the technologies. Okay, and then we're going to want to... Do I have to put all of the individual researches into a research thing? Or... I forget already. Let's start by taking this stuff out of here, I guess. Here comes the blue. And if we're gonna want... Ugh. How much is this actually making? 20 per minute. So if we actually wanted to fill up a belt, which I don't know if I want to do, but if we did, I would need 20 per minute. To make 60 per minute, we would need 3 of these towers, which is 1 per second. Oh boy. Wait a minute. Is each one of these things 20 per minute? I think each one of these is 20 per minute, right? It's way too hard to know for sure. Okay, so now... I'm not sure exactly how I want to do this part. Is this just research? So I almost need a second hub for all this crap. Almost. But it's not fully required. So what I will do is bring all the research down. Ugh. Where do I actually want to do this is the next problem. I think I want to leave room to expand the number of machines that we're making. This copper is in the worst spot. But it's fine, I guess. It's fine. So, using the same kind of system then, my output is going to be right here. Like so. Then we're going to need some research towers. And I want them to be lined up, I think. Okay. And what's the next one? Yellow? Oh, we need diamonds. We need diamonds. We're not making diamonds. That's gonna be a problem. This? Oh no! The coal and the hydrogen. So this we're going to have to make on the other planet. That is not very nice. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna be able to do this right now. Okay, so all we can make right now then is the blue research. I need to make some more stuff if we're gonna try and make the other research. I wonder if we should just demolish this as well. I should have looked into this a little bit more. Okay, let's plunk this down real quick. What do I need? We need those weird wire things. What do those take? Okay, those nanotubes we have, that silicone thing we have, and the plastic we have. Okay, we have all that stuff, so we could actually set this up right now. It's not going to be the best. Ugh. You know what, guys? I don't like this not going the same direction. I think we will hook this up to the hub after all. I made a huge mistake. Okay, that is now making us blue science. Let us start working on the next thing. I'm going to need plastic. I'm going to need these chippy doohickeys or tubies, and I'm going to need these, whatever these crystals are. We're gonna need all that stuff. And as per usual, the output will come here like so. All right. And then to actually make those, do we need... I'm gonna have to check. Do we need this stuff? Where are those fancy wires? There they are. Okay, we'll slap down a bunch of these. Okay, we're making a few of those. Not a whole ton, but it will do for now. I need some coal, and I don't think I have... Oh, I do have the better coal. Well, let's use that instead. My poor bot suit thingy here is getting all empty on juice. Okay, perfect. So now we're making those. We're not making them super fast, so we've got room to make some more if we have to eventually, but I just want to get all of this stuff actually going for now, and then we can upgrade it as we see fit later. Okay, so now we made that. Let's see. Whoop, I didn't mean to do that second one. We are still not making these gems, which I guess we could start to do. I was really hoping not to do that on this planet, but I think we're gonna end up having to. So let's just do one more quick look here. I'm not gonna have room because that stupid copper is in the way. Whoop. So I guess what we're gonna end up having to do is bring our next belt up here and connecting wherever it connects. I guess right there. Darn, it's gonna take a lot of belts to fill that up. Okay. So we'll worry about extending all of these later. For now, I'm just going to extend the ones that we're actually going to need. So let's take a quick look here and see what it actually takes to make those things. Now, I need these titanium crystals. Wait, are we making those yet? I thought... Isn't there another way to make these without the organic crystals? Or am I crazy? I thought there was. Oh, there's another way to make the organic crystal, and we have to do that on Procion III. Because it takes plastic, it takes petroleum, and it takes, I think, water. So that is a huge pain in the butt. Yeah. And then we're gonna have to ship it back here. I wonder if we should ship it back here, or if we should just make the research... Whoop. I keep doing that. Or if we should just make the research over there and then bring the research back. Can you proliferate? Proliferation. As a material, if the item is sprayed with Proliferator, it will have an effect. Oh, okay, so if we're gonna make this stuff already on another planet, maybe we'll proliferate it there as well, and then bring it back with the proliferation on it. That's not a bad idea. We could do that with the red as well. And the purple, sadly, we have to make here, so we can't actually proliferate it. Okay. Guys, I think we're gonna have to grab some stuff, and we are gonna have to go head back to the other planet. We're gonna have to start making some proliferation stuff. Man, my pockets are very full right now. I probably am going to want to take some more landfill. And... oh my god, I have so many furnaces. Why do I have so many furnaces? Okay, hang on. Let's ditch some of these. I don't think we're gonna need that many. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay. I think all this is fine. Now, that's the spray coater, which we're gonna want... we're gonna want a bunch of those. What's the rate of these things? Is it just as fast as you can put stuff in, it comes out? It's not really saying, is it? Okay, well, maybe we'll make a few more of those just to make sure. And then where do we make the proliferator? Is that in here? Yes. Okay, I think we have everything we need. I'm just gonna grab a little bit more fuel, top up my power, and then we're gonna have to head off back to Procion III. Where's my fancy coal? What? Where's my fancy coal? Are we just smelting it here? Oh, we're making diamonds here! Did I forget we were making diamonds here? I think I did. I think it's fine. I still like the idea of going back to the other planet and making Proliferator anyway, so we can go and make a huge setup for that. And if we have to make the Proliferator, we may as well just make some of that research. We're gonna need to start shipping some stuff back to this planet anyway, so... do I have more of these guys? I do, although I don't think we can actually put any more in here. Nope, it's already got 10. Okay. Alright. Alright. Well, it's fine for now. Let us head off to Procion III, I believe. Procion III. And let's go start making some Proliferator. Alright, so I'm already noticing that we are not bringing enough coal. We are not bringing near enough coal. So I'm probably gonna have to go all the way back and get some more belts. Yeah, probably. But let's just use what we have for now. And I'm gonna have to make a nice little spot to actually start doing the proliferation. Okay, so I think looking at this setup, what I want to do is, do I want to proliferate all of this? No, I don't. No, I don't. That will be bad. Darn it, guys. So I had this cool idea to make Proliferator using coal and then reuse that Proliferator on the coal to make more Proliferator. If that makes any sense. So I'm not sure exactly how this is going to work, but I think it's gonna start with me bringing the coal down, and then I'm gonna have to come off of it with one of these guys. This is how we start. Then I think what we do, hear me out, I think we run this over here through a proliferator, I can't even speak. We run it through this, and I forget how these things actually work. I forget how they work. So we're gonna need the coal, and then I'm gonna want to run it, I think, into a proliferator, and then we're gonna want to run it out. I'm not 100% sure this is going to work, but we're gonna try. So then I'm gonna feed that into there, and I guess now that I see how much room I have, I could have squeezed another one in. Okay, we're gonna run this into there, and then my output, we want the output to have priority, which it should if I do this. Nope, I just realized we did this all wrong. This actually needs to go up. I think this has to go up and into this thing, I believe. Let me see. So we're gonna be making Proliferator. Should come up and into here, and then any extra we'll be able to ship. I gotta be careful. I already have these things overlapping. Hang on, let me move this whole thing down a couple squares. Okay, so that should line up now, and we actually want this to go down to be a part of our hub. I think, there we go. Let me just finish this. I feel like I'm missing a belt in here somewhere. There we go. Okay, something like that I think will work. Let's see, if I turn this on, Proliferator. Now it should shoot it around and proliferate. Oh. It would help if I had an output. Okay. Is that actually spraying? Yeah, I think it is. Okay, so we're getting some extra. That's actually really good. Okay, so then all I have to do is copy that a couple times. Like so. And we should be able to get a bunch extra, which they can then start making Proliferator 2 out of. Now, Proliferator 2 takes much the same stuff, I believe. It takes the first one and diamonds, which we're not making here. Not yet, anyway. Now, should I make the diamonds here? I'm really stuck here. Should I make the diamonds here as well as at the other planet, or should I just ship this stuff home and use the diamonds that we're already making there? I feel like both have pros and cons, and I also feel like no matter which one I pick, I'm gonna be sad about it later, and I'm gonna regret it, and I'm gonna do the other one anyway. So, I think for now, what I really want to do is just really pump up the production of this Proliferator 1. This is annoying. We're gonna pump this up. Come on. I would like to be able to haul a full belt of this stuff if I can. Okay, let's do this. Come on, hook up. Hook up, hook up, hook up, hook up, hook up. There we go. Need a little bit more power in there. Okay, so now I guess what I want to do is actually hook this up to the logistics station so that we can start sending this stuff home. Oh yeah, and then we have to also connect it. There we go. Proliferator Mark 1. Local, remote, supply. Okay, I just want to see how much of this stuff we're making. If we're not making a full belt, I'll add a few more. We are definitely not making a full belt. Let me add some more. I'm gonna have to go up and over this geyser though, which is kind of annoying. Alright, so now the problem is we are definitely not bringing enough coal. So where can I find some more coal? Coal down there, coal over there. Ooh, there's a ton of coal over here. Yeah, let's go get that. Alright, we're bringing another pretty much full belt all the way back. And feeding it right into our splitter here. Oh, that's great. Okay, so this one's actually getting priority. If it doesn't have enough, then it's taking out of there. Shouldn't ever be an issue, though. Why is this saying... No, I think it's fine. Okay, so we are making a completely full belt of Proliferator. Every once in a while, it seems like it's not full, but for the most part, it's full. So that is perfect. This thing's gonna fill up in no time. That is so good. Now, what do I want to do? I need to make sure I have enough fuel to get home, which I don't. And then we're gonna go back, and you know what? Actually, before we go back, I should start making some crystals. Yes, 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 yes. Chemical laboratory. Let's see. Chemical plant. Does this make the crystals? It does. Perfect. Okay, so we're gonna want to make those. And what do we all need again? Plastic, refined oil, water. I think... Am I bringing water in the hub? I don't think I am. Okay, but we have pumps. We can make more... We can make more water. Although I'm running out of belts. This might not work. We're actually almost out of power poles as well, which is not the best. So we're gonna have to remember to bring those back with us. But for now, I can use what I have. We don't have many. We got 13 left. Let's just put them down. Okay. And that's pretty much all we can do. Wait, what do you mean? Too far. There we go. Okay, we'll just finish this off really quick, and then I'm gonna have to go get belts. But for now, that will do. Let's go home. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is tell my robots to bring me proliferation. Remote demand. That should immediately start coming. Perfect, here we come. Yes. Bring it here! Okay, perfect. So now I probably want to hook it up to my hub. Oh, we need belts. We need belts. And you know what? We were just talking about needing power poles as well. So let's grab a few of those. There we go. Okay, now, first things first, let's get proliferation out. And we'll bring it around. I want to leave room because we're going to need to pull out a few more things from this place yet. We'll go up like so. And once we actually get some of this stuff here, which it should be soon, we can start using it to make Proliferation 2. I just had this wacky idea to run every single thing that's going through the hub through a proliferation system, but I think it's too far gone now. I don't know where I would do it. I don't have room. I don't think it would work unless... The only way I could see it working is if I turned around my belts, had them running down this way, did the proliferation down here, and then turned it around and wrapped it back on top of itself. So, for example, if my output were to continue, like so, then we would hook up a proliferation machine and then wrap it around on itself. Now, this part I'm not sure it's actually going to work. I want to wrap it right over top of itself. Hey, that's not bad. So we could in theory upgrade our entire hub to use proliferated materials, which might actually be the play at some point. It's not right now. We're not even making the stuff yet. But maybe in the future. Let me know what you guys think of that. Maybe we'll consider it. So I have this space right here that could be nice for Proliferator. Maybe. Maybe not. I think I want to do what I did on the last one, though, and reuse the Proliferator to make Proliferator. So we're going to have an output very similar to what we did last time. Something like that. And then what we're going to want to do with that is get 2 of these, run them in series, hook this up to here and to there, and then after that it's going to connect to our hub. I think after that, it's just gonna connect to the hub. Which means... Oh god, what have I done? Okay, something like this, I think. It only has 2 inputs, so that's pretty simple. And if we wanted to, we could hook up a bunch of these. And because they all use the same ingredients from the same side, I think I should be able to run them like this. With these connecting to here. So that should work, in theory. Sometimes my theories aren't very good though, so we will see here in a second. Let's just hook all of this up to power. And set this to be Proliferator Mark II. Okay. And then all we have to do is feed in this stuff from way across here. And then also feed in these guys. Where are they? These guys? Yeah, these guys. And then also feed in those guys. So we'll take that. We will hook it up like this. And we will hook that up. Come on. Come on. Why won't this go in there? What? Why this won't go? Okay, I think that's connected. So let's just hook this up to here. And we're gonna need to connect all of these things now. Oh, I do this every time. Did I leave enough room for both of these? Yes. Up, up, down, down. Okay, that should work. Okay. So now these should be proliferated. Yes, so that means these should be proliferated. Yes. Okay. 20% extra product, 50% speed up, and 70% energy consumption. That seems bad. Number of sprays, 24 times per one. Dang! Okay, so now we're making the proliferator, which is great because we can use that on all of our stuff going forward. Yeah, that's actually really nice. We can use that on all of our stuff going forward to increase our production. So, hang on. There's still a few things we're missing if we're going to do the research. And we ran out of belts, or I could have set it up already. Okay, we have to make the red science. I think we are definitely going to set that up on the other planet. No, actually, we could do that here. We're making the coal, whatever that is. What is this stuff? We're making the graphene here, and we're shipping the hydrogen already, so that can be used here. Both of those things are now being produced here. The green gem thingies we have not made yet, but we ran out of belts. We are so close to being able to make those. Here, organic crystal. And then once we've made those, we're already making the diamonds, so that's not a problem. How do we make these again? Just titanium and the green stuff. So we could actually make these on Procion III and then ship this thing back here. That might be better... No, you know what? It's probably better to ship this. I'd rather have all the raw ingredients here rather than shipping completed stuff, because eventually we might need those green organic chips for something else, and then I'm going to end up shipping them here anyway. So I think that's where we're going to pick up in the next episode. I am going to go back there. We're going to set up the organic crystals, and then with that and our newfound Proliferation Mark II, we are going to be able to produce all of the science we could ever want. Yeah, that's going to feel pretty good. I am excited about that. Okay, guys, we're going to wrap this episode up right there. I hope you're liking the series so far. If you are, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and I'll see you next time.